And today I have a very, very special, slightly viral guest with me.
Oh, God.
With me, I have a creator of content, a creator of confidence, someone that inspires and motivates other women to be their best. She's not only just Ange behind the brand. Ange is a mother. She's a sophisticated and empowering woman. Welcome to Honestly Speaking, Ange.
Oh, that was cute, Trina.
Do you know that?
Yeah, that was beautiful. Oh, bless you.
Good.
Thank
Finally,
you.
Ange.
We made it.
Finally.
That's why, do you know what? Yeah, so many different things was happening.
Yeah.
And I said, the enemy will not win today.
He's a dirty,
and
stinking
do
liar.
you listen, so sometimes you just got to push through. And I'm starting to learn that more.
Yeah.
So even when the odds are against you, listen, just keep pushing through. It's so important.
Fighting.
Yeah, and I just said, like even earlier when I couldn't even get my nails done, no, when I could get my nails done. And I said, it is well.
Yeah.
It is well.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Amen.
I made it.
Do you know what? That is the mindset to have. Honestly, like, if I stopped, I wouldn't even be on season 2. I wouldn't even have been on season 1 because there's been so many different hurdles. But when I see you and I see Kels and I see all these other amazing women on socials, I think, no, I can get up and I can do this.
That part.
I have to. And then obviously we have our long chats as well. So
no,
I know.
Come on.
I know I can do this.
Yeah.
So for those of the audience that don't know who you are, which I'm very surprised because I've seen the analytics.
What's wrong with you?
Ange, who are you and what do you do?
Okay, so I'm Ange. Well, Ange is an alias.
Okay.
Ange is an alias. I was definitely born with the name Andrea.
Andrea.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's an Andrea.
Andrea.
But who knows? knows. If
They
you
all know now.
Yeah, if you really know me, then you know it's Andrea. But everyone calls me Ange. And then Kelly came up with the name Ange Behind The Brand.
We love Ange Behind The Brand.
Behind The Brand. So I'm behind all the spectacular people's brands. Yeah, and I'm a personal brand coach.
Yes.
Yeah, and I've added the coach recently.
Okay.
Because I've transitioned into coaching that little bit more. So it's more than just building brands. It's now about, women's confidence, their self-belief, second guessing yourself, helping them to really take up space, let them know that they are that girl. Do you get what I mean? They've been that girl. It's that vibe. So, yeah. There's been a lot of changes, some nice changes. May have even seen me, online. On the Kelly and Ange show. Big up Kels. I love you, girl. Big up Kels. So yeah, different things have been happening. I've got my event as well.
Good.
So I've definitely.
We're going to get into all of that.
Listen, let me yeah. So let me just tell you exactly what I do. So I'm, of course, Ange Behind The Brand, personal brand coach, helping entrepreneurs to build bold, profitable brands that reflect their true selves.
I love that. That sounds like the strap line.
It is.
There we go. That is it. That is it. That is it. So, where did Ange start? Where was Andrea?
Andrea. Don't say Andrea because if we're talking before, it's Andrea. It's not Ange.
So, where did Andrea grow up?
Central Hill Estate, Grey Estate. I'd say Gypsy Hill.
Gypsy Hill.
Gypsy Hill, yeah, around there. That's where I grew up. That was home.
And how was that growing up late 80s, early 90s? How was that experience for you?
Good, Do you know I only really remember the good? I can't tell you I didn't have, a good upbringing. Like I had a very good upbringing. Yeah. Very good.
Siblings, mum?
Yeah, so I've got one brother from my mum, and then I've got another brother from my dad.
Okay.
So, yeah, so I grew up with my brother. He was in the house. Yeah, it was me and him. And then my mum and dad, they wasn't together.
Okay.
Never seen them together. but yeah, always involved. My dad, you know,
Daddy's
that,
girl.
yeah, that my dad. Do you know what? Yeah, I always thank God for giving me the parents that I've got, because even up until now, they would never see me without.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, honestly, I'm truly blessed, and like some of the things that's happened in my life, it's definitely down to me.
Not them, it's
It's not
you.
them, it's all me. As I said, I can't tell you I've had a bad day, but all I remember is the newest Air Max 95s or TN. Like, I was
TNs, Jordans.
I was spoiled. I had what I wanted. Like,
Yeah.
I was good.
Yeah.
You know, like, yeah, like, good.
Good. So how was your time in school? Did you like anything in particular?
Yeah, school, when I look back at it now, school, I was just getting by, but I managed to still be in like top sets of classes.
Okay.
It's so bizarre because I can't say that I enjoyed it. So I think I was just naturally good at most lessons, except for science. Or I couldn't stand science. But yeah, I was naturally good. But fashion's always been my heart. Like, I even remember having dollies. And
Did you have Girls World? Did you have the Girls World wheel? My nanny bought me Girls World.
Listen. That was it. And I used to cut my mum's tights to make clothes for the Barbies.
My sister used to cut my tights and make them for her Barbies, or my hand-down Barbies that she destroyed and cut up their hair.
Yeah, I used to do that.
Cut up their
I
hair.
used to put drawer, put lipstick. Yeah, that just shows you the creative side was always in me.
There.
It was always there. So yeah, fashion is always, it always comes down to that. And honestly, like, if I leave this world, God forbid, without doing it, I'd feel like I haven't done what I'm supposed to have done.
You
It's
feel
that deep
devastated.
to me.
Yeah.
It's that deep.
So growing up in the house with your mum, did you have a good relationship?
No, I was definitely the child that was rude. I was very like, I'd answer back. But then at school, I was an angel. But in the house, I was definitely giving it to my mum.
Oh, wow.
For no apparent reason. Mum would say adolescence, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I remember being cheeky. Like, if my daughter was now like how I was.
You go in prison.
Hello. And my mum used to always threaten me, "Man, you don't have no girl picnic, you know, because
karma
gonna come right back." But by God's grace, she's cool. Not even, listen, my kids don't answer me back. You must be mad. One time, I'm trying. One time, yeah, my son said,